I've been making loot since like 22. Ask me how I made it right here in the booth.
What's up and good morning, guys. It is an absolute beautiful day out there. I'm just waking up and we're going to get rolling with the day. But today is just one of those kind of days where you just throw a hat on, you know. Some days it's just got to be done. The topic of this video, counting your macros while traveling, which my girlfriend and I, Sam, we are traveling downstate to spend time with the family for Christmas. We're gonna watch what we're eating a little bit today, and I'm gonna take you guys with me and teach you how I keep track of calories along the way. Going out here and let's get some breakfast. All right, so we're starting off the morning with my staple stone breakfast, which is a egg sandwich, a cup of coffee, and usually a protein shake as well. My key with breakfast is to wake up and just get some protein in me, as well as a balance of carbs and fats. I don't like to go too high in carbs. I like to save my higher carb meals for more so before and after the workouts. Another thing too, when I consume a lot of carbs, I notice that I will just kind of have a little bit of a midday crash. So I don't want to have a midday crash or anything. I'll keep carbs and fats pretty level, and I'll make sure I have high enough protein to pull myself out of catabolism from sleeping. So let's have the famous egg sandwich, a protein shake, and then a cup of coffee, because you gotta have coffee. So first, when I'm tracking calories, what I'll usually do is I will usually pull all of my food out first and then log in to MyFitnessPal, which is what I currently use to track my calories. And just for the record, my current goal is lean bulking. So I'm lean bulking right now, so my calories that I'm consuming is 2,700. If you haven't used MyFitnessPal or not yet, you definitely should, because it's the king when it comes to counting calories and macros. And it's as simple as can be. All you gotta do is hit add food, and then what I do is multi-add, because I have all the ingredients in front of me right now. So I'll hit that, and then it's as simple as scanning the barcode and then entering however many servings you want. So I have that marked right here. So all I gotta do, hit the check mark, and then all I gotta do is scan the rest of the items. I usually do ham, but this time I'm gonna be doing turkey bacon. So can't go wrong with that. Turkey bacon tastes good, and it's lower in fat as well. And then I'll do one of these bad boys, English muffins, one whole egg, as well as one serving of egg whites. This time at the store, we also accidentally grabbed jumbo eggs, so we're just rolling with that today. That's the perks of using If It Fits Your Macros. And then, I don't know if you guys have tried Select Protein yet by PE Science. It is pretty amazing. This is actually the first tub that we tried, and we got the frosted chocolate cupcake, which never would have known they actually have somehow magically created a frosting taste in the protein powder, which I have no idea how they did. I don't really know how to explain it. You would just have to try it out. It's really good. So one serving of this as well, and I'll usually just do it with water. Doesn't bug me. So now that I have all the items scanned in, what I do is just run through it really quick just to make sure that it's all in there. Just like that, breakfast is served. Man, that is so good. You can never go wrong. Breakfast sandwich, protein shake, and then to finish it off, some coffee. All right, so meal number one is in the books. That was 515 calories. The macros on that were 51 protein, 30 carbohydrates, and 22 fats. So I would have to say that's a little lower than usual in carbohydrates that I usually have, and a bit higher in fat. But like I said, I do If It Fits Your Macros, so I can balance that throughout the rest of the day. So usually when I'm traveling, I know that if I'm going out to eat somewhere, that meal is usually going to be a little bit higher in fats. I usually have about 4 to 5 total meals a day, usually 4 meals and then 1 post-workout meal as well. Post-workout meal is usually higher in carbs, higher in protein, and then for the 4 rest of my meals, I usually have 2 higher carb, lower fat meals and 2 higher fat, lower carb meals, and my protein usually stays consistent throughout. I usually try and stay between 35 and 50 grams of protein every meal, and 30 grams of carbohydrates. That's a little bit lower than usual, but when I eat a lot of carbs in the morning, I'll get that lethargic feeling throughout the day to where I just have that spike in carbohydrates and caffeine and then kind of crash. We're just traveling 8 hours, so we're just probably gonna eat out once, so that will be my other higher fat meal, and this breakfast is gonna be my other higher fat meal, so my other 2 meals are gonna be higher in carbs, lower in fat. All right. Just got some work done, AKA I just finished up the last of my Christmas shopping. Booyah, that is always such a good feeling. But okay, it is time to hit the gym. But before we go to the gym, let's have meal number 2. So meal number 2, I'm gonna have some just chicken and rice and kimchi, it's called. It's fermented, and fermented food is really good for gut health and your digestive system. So I've been trying to have some more of that every here and there. But anyways, if you guys have not tried kimchi, it's low in calories and it's super tasty. So it's a really good way to spice up the bland old chicken and rice. Let's get meal number 2 in us before we get cracked out on some pre-workout and head over to the gym. Chicken and rice is a pretty big staple in my diet. So each day I usually throw some rice in the rice cooker really quick, and then I'll just cook up a whole family packet of chicken. That way I can kind of just grab some chicken, throw it in a wrap if I want a chicken wrap, or grab some chicken, throw it in rice, whatever I want. It's just quick and easy. You gotta find what works best for you guys so that you guys stay consistent with your diet. Meal number 2, simply 200 grams of cooked rice, 150 grams of chicken, and about 2 servings. It's literally 20 calories for 2 servings. Man, take a look at that. That looks so stinking good. If anyone doesn't know, kimchi is kind of like a fermented cabbage. Meal number 2, we have 439 calories, 60 grams of carbs, only 3 grams of fat, and 40 grams of protein. So this is perfect right before the gym. All right, meal number 2 is in the hatch. Now it's time to go smash some back, biceps, and obliques. But first, gotta get a little crazy with some pre-workout and a little bit of creatine.
I've been making loot since like 22. Ask me how I made it right here in the booth. I'm always pursued cause of what I pursue. That's greatness, yeah, I gotta make it, I got things to lose. Boy, you wanna get in my crew, but you can't get in my crew. Me, XL and Huber, way too fireable. When this joint drop, better call the troops. And when you hear the drop, better raise the roof. Better raise the roof.
That was a killer workout again. Usually I pair obliques with the workout, but it's time to get back home. Heading out to downstate. Kind of on a time crunch now because I still got to go back to the pack. Oops. But yeah, it was a killer workout. I'm about to get a post-workout meal in. Just an apple and a scoop of whey protein, which it's really good because it's more of a simple carbohydrate that will get fed to the muscle really quickly, as well as a quick digesting source of protein to get to the muscles as well to aid in protein synthesis. So you can't miss the anabolic window. I love Michigan and I love the UP and everything, but man, it gets so dark so fast. It is literally only 5 o'clock right now, and look how dark it is and gloomy. Come on, I miss summer so much. But I'm so stoked to go snowboarding soon, my friends. Soon. Meal number 3 for our post-workout meal. We got 1 scoop of whey protein in water and 1 little apple. This will be, oh no! Run away, apple! All right, so for the post-workout meal, we have 215 calories. Simple, mainly just carbs and protein. Man, this stuff is seriously so good. What do you think of the whey protein, Sam?
like drinking dessert.
It really is. Like I said, guys, let me put the lid back on. If you guys have not tried this protein yet, I would highly suggest it. You can get it, if you're here in Marquette, you can get it at Marquette Nutrition. Shout out. You can probably get it anywhere else too, but go to Marquette Nutrition, support small local businesses. Boom. Like there's actually like a frosted flavor, which I don't know how they mimic that, but it's crazy. It's there. So anyways, that concludes post-workout meal, protein shake, and the apple. All right, time to go pack. Time to head downstate. Right, Sham?
Right.
Woo! Woo! She's a nincompoop.
You're an nincompoop.
Wanna get in my crew, but you can't get in my crew. Me, XL, and Hoover, way too fireball. When this joint drop, better call the troops. And when you hear the drop, better raise the roof. Better raise the roof. You already know what happens when we link up. Let's go. Yeah, I got the juice. Yeah, I got
All right. Let's go. All right, so we are on the road and we got our first little treat. It's kind of a snack. It's not really a meal number 4, but we have a coffee with 2 creamers and 1 Splenda from McDonald's, as well as a pure protein bar. So this is meal number 4, and we're on our way back downstate to Manistee. So this meal is 240 calories for the both of these, 20 grams of carbs, 20 grams of protein, and 9 grams of fat. So a little bit lower in fat. We still have a lot of calories left to go, and quite a few carbohydrates and fats to play with as well. We have about an 8-hour drive, so once we reach about our halfway point, we're gonna stop. We're probably gonna stop at a fast food chain just to get some grub, and we saved enough calories earlier in the day and the right type of macros earlier in the day to where we set myself up for success to hit my macros and everything earlier on, so we can treat ourselves to a little bit of fast food or something like that. The key is not going overboard when you stop at the fast food restaurant. Just keep it balanced. So I'm gonna sip on this coffee, enjoy the ride. We'll see you guys later. All right, so the moment we've all been waiting for. McDonald's got 2 McChickens, which is 820 calories, and it's 80 carbohydrates, 32 grams of fat, which as I said is higher, and then 28 grams of protein, which is still pretty low, but when you're eating out fast food, it's super hard to hit those protein macros, and it's way easier to hit those carbohydrate and those fat macros. So that's why earlier on I've been having a lot more protein during the day. So I'm gonna smash these down and enjoy them, and we'll continue on. I have 1 more meal for the day, and that will conclude. I think I have about 475 calories left. Biggest power move you'll ever see.
this joint drop, better call the troops. And when you hear the drop, better raise the roof. Better raise the roof. You already know.
And we made it. Booyah.
We did.
It is pretty dang late though.
I just
1:02 a.m. So we still have roughly 470 calories, and I'm still gonna go inside and hit those calories, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna try and match the macros to what I have left as well. But I'm gonna cut the video short inside here because it's pretty dang late and I don't want to wake up the parents. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been a long day, so please make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button because I'm not giving up on you guys. I'll keep filming at 1 a.m. So see you guys in the next video. Hello, buddy. Well, so much for not waking them up. Huh? Oh, look at this guy. Oh, hello. Oh, being all noisy, huh? going to see. We're going to see what we can find for the rest of these cows. Alright guys, so meal number 5, we are going to make another protein shake, have a serving of pitas, as well as have a small ham sandwich and a good sized apple. So this meal is perfect. It's gonna hit that perfect macros with my protein as well as my carbohydrates and lower in fat. So I'm gonna whip up this meal. My calories for the day are 2,700, and I know I came close to that. I'm also gonna have the macros listed below. With that, it's been a good day. We hit it all, and we got back from the Great UP all the way to downstage for some family fun. And I gotta show you guys this too. This is crazy. Look at this kid. What a Christmas scene, buddy. It's always good to be home for the holidays. If I don't have another video up before the holidays, I hope everyone has a great and Merry Christmas. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.